Lil Baby and Big 30 less than a week later. Shiesty shouted out his dad Mob Boss on the song too and said, "See something? I gotta have it. Tuck your chain before I grab it. Spin this block in the caddy, these F&N's black plastic. Miss Gladys raised a savage. They said I shoot like my daddy." A lot of rappers claim to have street ties that don't actually exist. But Shiesty and his family are about that life for real. One of the biggest drug kingpins in the history of Memphis is a dude named Ronnie Woods. He was the head of a crew called the Memphis Mob, and he basically ran the city's drug game for 3 decades. The mob got hit with a huge indictment in 2019. But back in the day, Shiesty's dad was allegedly tight with Woods and had some deals with him in the street. In 2020, Shiesty was becoming one of the hottest new artists in the industry. But that's when fans started to learn how deep in the streets he really was. It's not clear how everything started, but at some point, Shiesty started beefing with another Memphis rapper named Big Boogie. Shiesty aired him out on IG Live, and there were even rumors that his Choppa Gang crew were the ones who tried to kill Boogie during the show. In July 2020, Boogie was performing in Como, Mississippi when shots started going off during the concert. The shooters fired over 100 rounds, but Boogie made it out alive. 2 other people were tragically killed though, and at least 4 more were hit during the shooting. There's rumors that Choppa Gang and Shiesty were involved somehow, but no evidence backs it up. Big Boogie ain't the only dude from Memphis that Shiesty allegedly wanted taken out though. When Shiesty was allegedly plotting to take out another op, his name was in the spotlight more and more. 2020 is when Shiesty really started taking over the game. He had collabs with Lil Baby and Gucci Mane that blew up, but when he linked up with Lil Durk, everything changed. They dropped the track Back in Blood, which blew up immediately and racked up almost 300 million plays on Spotify. Shiesty already had a multi-platinum hit and had only been in the game for a couple of years. But at the same time, it was clear that he hadn't left the streets behind. EBG is a gang from the north side of Memphis that has issues with Shiesty. And a rapper from the crew named EBG E Jizzle dropped a Back in Blood remix